Hi everyone, welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. We finally have another Temu haul. It feels like so long since I last done another one, but as you know, Temu have been playing games with this epoxy minimum pound lock thing that they put on, where you have to spend a minimum of £15. Whenever that's on, I will shop elsewhere. I will not spend or be forced to spend £15 before I can order something. So they've now took it off again, but it seems to go in a pattern of putting it on, putting it off, putting it on, putting it off. But anyway, we've got two packets here to show you here today. So yeah, let's get into the first one. And inside here is, I think it's a 30x30 if I remember rightly. And we are going to get into this package. Right, so let's get into here. We'll see what we got in here, because there is some stuff in here that I'm keeping that is not diamond paint related, that I'm not going to show you because it's a gift. So yeah, okay, so this is our first one. Okay, so this is our first one. So I really like this. This is a recommendation one, and as you know, I do tigers and lions in January. And this one, we may do Christmas, I'm not sure yet, but as you can see, this little tiger is in the snow, as you can see. So he's got his tongue out there trying to catch the, you see up here we've got like snowflakes dropping down, all the snow. There's a snowflake there on his nose, so he's trying to catch all like the snow, and his paws are in the snow here as well. So it's a lovely sort of winter painting. And as you can see, the stick, yeah, it's pretty strong on this one, which is nice. Sometimes partials are very weak stick, but I'm very impressed with this. Interesting that the schematic is over this side. I kind of like, I get a bit OCD when it comes to that. I like it over this side. I haven't got OCD, but I'm so used to seeing it that side that I want it that side. So yeah, right, so and it's interesting because at his paws here, it looks like you've got a bit of redness there as well for the underside of his paw, which is quite cool. So yeah, this looks really lovely. You've got your standard boat here as well, so your boat, pen and wax. And of course we have this beautiful pack of drills, and we've only got one little pink one there, so we've got a lovely little bag of pink there. So that looks like a colourful colour. I'm just going to move this over a bit because it feels like it's coming off the edge of the mat. Inside here is, oh wow, there's only 1, 2, 3, 5 bags. Wow. I'm so used to having a big train full of belts, you know, but we've got our silver there, and a black, and amber, silver marquee, and a beautiful hot pink there. So that was a very quick one. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be so quick. Okay, so that's our first one, so I'll just get rid of the packaging. And then in here, this is really interesting, this one. We have a pendant in here, or what they call a pendant. And I've got some other things that are not diamond paint related, but I'm not going to show you them ones because they're for me. And yeah, can I just say, when they put, oh wow, yeah, that's cool, fantastic, excellent. When they pack these, I really think they should put this in a box. That was just packed in a mailing bag like that, and I can understand why they're doing it, to keep costs down, but that is not very well protected in a mailing bag. Like, acrylic is a very like fragile material. It will crack very easily. So I think they need to start putting these in boxes. So can you guess what it might be? This was a recommendation, and inside here we have, look at that. Wow. Oh look, oh wow, that's gorgeous. Now this one, as you can see, it's got a hanging chain. You can get another one where it's got like a little plinth there and you stand it into like an acrylic base, but that's come out absolutely beautiful. Wow, that's not going to take long to do. Oh, I can't believe that. That's come out really lovely. Yeah, you never really know what it's going to look like until you actually get it for the first time, but I'm loving this. In some ways it reminds me of the film Bambi. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this, just want to check. Yeah, sticks brilliant on that. So obviously you get yourself your little chain there. I'm not going to take it out, but basically you would hook it onto that hole there and that hole there to hang it up. You don't need the chain if you don't want to. You could perhaps pop a bit of double-sided tape or what have you. And then obviously on here we've got our boat, pen and wax. And then we have this part here. So yeah, have a look into it. So now, okay, this is interesting. Cool. I'm liking this. Wow. So lots of what. The first thing I noticed is there's quite a lot of red frills, but this one's very interesting. It's like a fairy green, isn't it? You know, the sort of greens that fairies normally wear in their dresses. That's quite lovely. We've got mini silver marquee there, our first red medium-sized drill, a black, a green, an amber, a bronze, a lovely gorgeous cherry red there, and another silver. So that is that. There is one other thing I will show you. I found these, and these are little stickers. Quite annoyed with how much you get. You don't get a lot in here, but I found these, which I've never had before, and look at that. The little Santa hat stickers. So how cool is that for, you know, if you're decorating your mail, perhaps you're sending someone a gift or anything, perhaps you're a seller on Vinted, perhaps you just want to send a letter to someone. These are quite good just to decorate around the letter. Normally what I do is, I don't think I've got an envelope here. Oh yes I do, yes, from them cards. What I would do is, if I'm writing a letter or a card to someone, perhaps it's their birthday or Christmas, I would take that off. I can't pick up today. And then I would get that. I'm not going to do it all, like, I'll do it very carefully so it doesn't stick too much, but just basically like to shut that and give it just, so when someone reads it, when they get their mail like that, they can open it up and go, oh look, what's that, you know, and it just makes it a little bit more welcoming than a boring old letter that comes through the mail. Or as I said, if you sell on Vinted, you can decorate your bags with them. I've never had these before and I think they're quite good. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 strips of them. So that's really cool. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do 4, 8, 12, 16, 18 maybe. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't do like a big reel. Normally with stickers, you get like a big reel with them, like 500 in a pack. But I suppose these are extra special stickers. But yeah, anyway, that's that. So let's put that over to one side. So let us know what your favourite is. Is it this gorgeous little pendant? As I said, I went for the hanging up one because I like the ones that you can hang up. Sometimes when you get ones with bases, if you're working on a lot of the ones, for example, the like Craft Buddy little buddies I'm doing, that I've done with Spider-Man, Yoda, Lion King, when you've got a load of them like on the shelf, it can clog the shelf up quite a lot. So it's always good to have some hanging ones as well. Or is your favourite this cute little tiger, which is absolutely stunning? I really am over the moon with both of them, but especially this one because I've been eagerly awaiting that. And we do have some more 1p deals. Yes, they've been giving me some more 1p deals. They're currently being processed at Temu at the moment. So I think they're, still pick-a-packing as they do. And yeah, always check your messages and your promotions because you might get a good thingamajig. But I've been getting like a free box thing. So you open up these 3 boxes and one box could be items for 1p, the next box 1.99, the next box probably half price or something. But yeah, I'm really happy with these. Absolutely gorgeous. If you want to get them for yourself, you know what to do. Get them in your basket and order them today. Links are in the description of the video for easy, to make it easier for you guys to find the link for it and purchase it. But until then, we will be seeing Rudolph in December as we get this done. We'll probably, you know, start on it before then because it's such a short project. But can you imagine, like, the colours? And they've even gone to the detail of giving his nose a lovely red colour. But anyway, enough blabbering on. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.